Hi, thank you so much for visiting my Patreon page. My name is Lily and I am the host of NPE Stories. NPE Stories is a podcast for NPEs, late discovery adoptees, and donor-conceived persons. The podcast is where people come on and share their story of what their original family was like, how they found out they were an NPE, and what their journey has been like since finding out. I started this podcast 4 years ago when I found out that I was not related to my biological father. This took me on quite a journey, a lot of feelings, anger, betrayal, sadness, but I also found out my true roots along the line. The only thing that made me feel better during this whole process was community. And I found community through creating a podcast and finding other people who are going through the same thing as me. Fast forward to today, I have been downloaded 400,000 times. I get about 4,000 to 5,000 downloads a week. And the work is growing. I love doing service work. I want to continue to always do service work. But my podcast has become a lot of work. I've needed to create a website. I've started to learn how to edit better, and with editing becomes better software. I need better recording equipment, and I need to be able to take on 4 hours a month of recording and editing and publishing. My correspondence has reached over 1,000 emails to date of NPEs that contact me. So, why did I start the Patreon page? A lot of people get so much out of listening to this podcast, and they want to help. They want to volunteer their time, and I've had people offer me money. I had no place to send this. If you want to support the podcast and continue to hear the stories, please consider being a patron. I currently have 2 membership levels. Patron is $5 a month, and there's a more advanced level at $10 a month as well for real devoted listeners. If you want to support the podcast, join Patreon.